Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. Today on stream, someone showed me this cool little deck, and I thought it'd be fun to share it with you guys. I'm a big Tybaulk fan. I think everybody who's ever watched me play Mastering Runeterra probably knows this. He's one of my favorite cards in the entire game because I just think he's really cool. I love the idea of like scaling to a very, very powerful late game, and I love things to make my spells better because I love spells. So this is Annie Samira. It's kind of a control deck, kind of a tempo-y deck, little bit of both. But what's really cool about this one is not only do you have the Tybaulk package, you play the improvised Weaponmasters, Ionian Hookmaster, and Piltovan Castaway to turn on the Violent Discord, which is really good for Tybaulk, and it's really good for flipping your champions because they care about how many spells you cast. If it copies itself, then it counts as 2 for both Annie and Samira and Tybaulk, and that's really cool. We're running 3 copies of Caustic Rift right now because it's very good with Tybaulk, obviously, and Disintegrate and things like that. 3 copies of Parts Made Whole because we don't actually care overly much about putting the weapons on things. So this lets us discard the weapon to draw 2 cards and make a blocker or an attacker. Very relevant at burst speed. And then it's a Broadmane deck. Broadmane, very, very strong right now because of its ability to deal with Zolani and Evelyn and other cards that people can't deal with. Very good at the moment. I'm not going to spend too much time going over the deck, but I thought it would be fun to take it on ladder and see how it does. All right, what are we up against? Karma Set. This is going to be an interesting one because we don't actually put out like that much pressure, and things like Caustic Rift are pretty dead. Happy to have both of these two, though. Any opener's solid. We'll get at least 1 attack. We have to worry about like our conservatory being shot by aftershock before we're able to like take advantage of it.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
Okay, let's see. Yep, we're gonna take our open. Our draws are not the greatest. They're not the worst. We'd love to get a second attack out of Annie. I don't know how likely that is. Okay. Yeah, we'll play Castaway here. Impact is pretty good. Scout sounds good, but like realistically, we'll never get to use it because our things are gonna die. So I'm gonna take Fearsome just because it like lets me trade here. The other one would too. But like if our opponent attacks here and we trade, we can slap it on Annie, and all of a sudden she doesn't die to a Mystic Shot anymore. Ooh, we get to attack. Wow. Second Annie trigger coming right up. Third Broadmane. All right, so we drew a bunch of Broadmanes and Disintegrates. We're ready to try to deal with our opponent's champions. We're not very ready to get a Tybaulk going. I do think this deck could benefit from a little bit of extra draw power. I don't know if that's just because like I love draw spells or if that's actually true, but it feels like a little bit more like a formula or a drum solo or 3 would be really nice.
It isn't about who's better, it's about the coin.
Give Annie a little bit of protection here, and then I'll probably just pass the turn. There's no point to like Violent Discord, Disintegrate or anything. It's not really helping us out. Caustic Rift, same thing, not really helping us out.
Big
set.
night. Let's give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
I like the idea of putting Disintegrate on him and seeing what happens. Is our opponent willing to attack now? Are they going to look for a tag out line?
It all falls down.
And he's at 3. Good start with Riff. See what our opponent does, and then slam Violent Discord.
I saw you looking at me.
Oh. Kind of like that. Puts her at 4 of 6. So if we cast Violent Discord, no, Set just dies. Okay. I'm gonna say if we cast Violent Discord, she flips immediately. Just gonna pass priority. See what our opponent does. Nothing. They do nothing. Very interesting.
This way.
Okay. I'll attack.
Lovely.
Burn me. It's not the scariest of attacks, but it does something. You're going to tag out Annie? Palm. Okay, I don't particularly care about palms, so I think we just let that go. And then I'm down to get a broad main going. Those goddamn misconstruers, man. Can't believe those
Where
guys.
there's fire, there's timbers.
This little, like, extra HP on Annie's been really nice. I mean, I assume it's been really nice. I have to assume they have, like, a Mystic Shot or two floating around. Timbers is really good because if our opponent just, like, tries to play set next turn, we can stun. Coin to 6 mana. Formula. Whew, that's rough. That is not how you want to spend your coins. Pirouette again. Okay, not the worst thing ever.
Let's hear it.
Not exactly the greatest. I think we just take this. Offer the pass. Okay, I'm not surprised that we get it there. Ooh, that looks like a Pogger's Day to me.
It's so big.
Joke's on you. I have extra broadmains.
Step into the ring.
The problem is we're not putting on quite enough pressure, but like our hand doesn't really put a ton of pressure out there, especially since they know I have Tibbers. Double Mystic Shot Annie. That's okay. Yeah. There's gonna be a third Mystic Shot for Broadmain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Heal him up a bit. I don't want a Progress Day because then I burn a card. But like I will if I have to. I guess if it's a 1 mana card, then it's free. Like if we hit Conservatory, we get to play it for free. That would be really nice. I'm not gonna do it.
Come out wherever you are.
Play something. Please. Matchup seems really tough because like our opponent doesn't really have to commit to the board because we just don't have the pressure. If we can survive the initial like turn 10 onslaught, then we likely can find like double Tybaulk and our Samiras can start putting in some serious work. Okay, yeah, that I'm happy to broadmain that. I just want to like put dudes on the board. I think holding Tibbers is better. So he can be used both offensively and defensively. Boom.
We are all seeking an end to war, friends.
Friends. Does this man look like your friend? I don't know, looks like a misconstruer to me. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Progress Day would leave me with 2 mana, which means I have Violent Discord, which means I can kill anything through no interaction. Hey, all right, that's gonna make it a lot easier for me to maybe play a Tybaulk, right? Boop. Which we surely draw here. We did not surely draw.
Coin buys drink or news.
I've got both. I'm not going to do anything there. This is going to be awkward that we have to do this. Like, we have to try to make a push on turn 10. Our opponent just starts with Karma, and we're like, ugh.
Something for
All
your
right.
nerves, boss.
Nah, wouldn't want. Never lost yet, and I ain't starting now.
You guys think he's going to start now? Bang. All right, so they can coin and get the Obliterate thing. But, like, I get to kill Set, so that's pretty good. That's 2 sets down. Need to find the third one. They didn't coin.
Where's my money?
Huh. So, Karma, place your bet's turn. That's actually a pretty good draw. Start here. Take Potto Pain.
Sometimes you're
Makes
the
this a little bit harder to, like,
sometimes
shoot.
You're the bait.
It's mighty suspect. Deal 1 and stun. I want Tibbers to be, like, really scary. Because, like, if, let's say they play something, and then I Tibbers it, it's going to kill the thing I Tibbers and also that, because they'll both be stunned when they take damage. What are we worried about? That's fine.
But why?
Why? Let's do some looting and then get an attack in. What up, Samira? Okay, I want to keep up my interaction instead of playing Samira. I'll start going after stuff later. Don't want to drop my Violent Discord. Not surprising.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Where there is life, there is hope.
Quench this. They'll probably have like tag out or something, but that's fine. I'm gonna make you cast it again. I will not shoot the mixologist. I don't care. So they get to like go off next turn, but again, they really need to find the other set, the last one, set 3. Interesting. That's an interesting use of tech.
Ionia speaks through me.
Let's play Samira.
No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
I think I might lead with like Flare, Pirouette, Caustic Rift. Imagine our opponent's gonna go like coin, place your bets, coin. No? Starting high note. Alright, before this resolves, we're definitely supposed to do something. Guess I could let it go. Makes him so much easier to kill. Okay, let's go. Flare. Bink. Riff. Oh, sorry. Guess maybe I did that a little bit wrong. One in stun. If this goes through, I like our spot. Our opponent should likely kill Broadmane or do whatever they're going to do in response. After this, if this doesn't work, I plan on, like, on the following turn using Clockling to dig for Tybaulk, sorry. Because our routes to victory then involve Tybaulk. We really need a conservatory. Need to pump up our damage. Need to pump up the jam. But if this goes through, yeah, I have, like, Tibbers, which kills them both. This could kill them both, right? I could go, like, Tibbers, wait for response, do this. If they have place your bets, they definitely should do that. At least I think so. But they're thinking an awfully long time. If they have, like, place your bets is positive mana, so they probably would have just fired it off. Ooh. The best possible thing that could happen to us is they play another unit. That's the best possible thing that could happen. They decline. Like this. So yeah, if it goes through, it kills both of them. You're going to see probably Broadmane die. Yeah. I'll respond with Riff. Which means she's going to die anyway. If they kill Broadmane in response, she still dies. There's got to be like another tag out moment or something. Which I don't really think they have. They could deny the Tibber spell. It's an unfortunate use of deny, but you got to do what you got to do. No, it doesn't work. They'd have to deny Caustic Riff. And even then she goes to 1 HP. Ugh. Alright, the second tag out. Sure. Now, our opponent can coin back into Karma this turn. It's going to give them the free spell, so they'll probably do that. Because I think they're going to need it. Oh my, that scared the shit out of me. I was not ready for that. Oh my god. I was like, it's kind of lagging a bit. Tibber's just boom. Oh my god. Yeah, that got me pretty good. All right, the question is, do we do anything but open attack? Oh, hello there.
About to reel it in.
Yeah, I'm just going to play the boy. What are you going to do about it, huh? We don't think you have place your bets in hand. You could have drawn it. That would have been pretty unlucky, I suppose. Like, developing doesn't really help me there, right? So we get Tybaulk going. It'll leave up a 3 damage Mystic Shot if we want it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's a lot of spells for our opponent. I think I'm still just going to play Tybaulk. He's a big boy. He threatens some damage. And then any Samiras we draw, which we still have 2. Any Samiras we draw after Tybaulk start dealing 2 damage with their Flare, which is a really nice way to finish off control opponents. Interesting. Yeah, I'm still going to play him. I think that effect is like a little too loud. I like it. I like that they added something. I think it's just a little loud. At least it seems that way for me. Wonder if I'm the only one. I can't even like really begin to guess at what they hit with Inside of Ages. Like, it's from their regions, so obviously it could be like the Palm, Mystic Shot type stuff, random things that creates units. They could give their guy elusive. Could be a lot of things. Sitting on 8 mana though and offering that pass, a little suspect. What if they have like well, I'm not going to pass the turn.
Feels right.
I was thinking like Ezreal's like tri-shot or multi-shot. I don't remember what it's called. The 7 mana one. Hexbliterator. That's my guess. That's 2 spells. Maybe they go low enough that this Mystic Shot does the job. I mean, 2 spells when Karma's doubling them means that it's likely we're not putting them in 3 damage range. Alright, they're probably dealing with 2 things. Maybe they have a way to keep this Karma alive. I can Disintegrate. Interested to see what they have. Guessing is pretty pointless. I still like to do it, but it's 3 spells. Okay. Recall. Gotcha. Violent Discord. I could just kill Karma. I think that's probably pretty good. So I'm going to do it. Those are pretty good cards for them to generate.
To the next line.
We know they have multiple Karmas like in the deck now.
Must rise.
And like, well, 4 Karmas in the deck. But we still have some pressure on board, right? I have Clockling. I got a Broadmane that does 3 damage. Like, this is not nothing. And if it takes them a turn to find Karma, I don't think they're going to be able to come back into it.
We'll
Okay,
bring
well,
peace to Ionia.
whatever.
Whatever the cost.
I'm gonna Clockling. Annie. Seems good enough. 0 mana card. I like that. Broadmane only does 3. If they play something that I can Broadmane, I'll slam that down. Again, still got 2 Samiras left that are worth 2 damage just when they hit the board. If I find Tybaulks before then, that's good. We have 2 parts made whole.
Come on, Tippers. It's playtime.
I like being on our side. Oh, Ritual Renewal. Nice. That's very strong, yeah.
Look within.
Remember when Tailstones used to give health potion? Those are the days. All right, let's put some damage on this
Ionia
Karma.
misconstrues our noble intentions.
Put some damage on the Karma, some damage on the board. Let's see what we can do, huh? Eventually they'll find Glacier Bats. They're not too busy just drawing more copies of Karma. Yeehaw!
Kayan V.
Good old Kyanvi. I gotta do 14 damage? Ugh. Yikes. I mean, if I kill the last set, it's gonna be a lot more difficult for them to end the game. They completely fill their hand here. Coins give them more space and resources, obviously. Like, eventually, Karma will just end the game on her own because of Karma things. Man, where's my Tybaulks? What are you thinking about, opponent? They're really taking this game seriously. I know the camera's a bit like fuzzy looking. That's because it's dark and I didn't turn on the light enough, so I'll turn it up for the next game. Our hands poop. It's not great. Our best draws are like Clocklings. Parts made holes, not too bad. Woo! Woo! Sheesh. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna okay that. Bang, bang. I'm happy to deal 10. That's pretty good. Put a little bit of extra health on our Broadmane here. We're going to end up Caustic Riffing. Probably before our opponent gets the chance to, like, make another spell. Do I want to just strand them with another random spell? I feel like the answer is no.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Well, I'm definitely going to cast it. -2, so it wipes the board. This deny. Another tag out? Is this created? No. So that's the 3rd tag out. It's got to be just shoot Karma. Like, they're going to have another one or something, but I really feel like I'm just supposed to shoot Karma. We're officially top decking. I hate top decking. I absolutely loathe having 0 cards in hand. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, Tybaulk. Tybaulk good. Tybaulk makes a Mystic Shot lethal. You know, technically. They do have, like, pit crits. That's
Drinks
the
are
one.
cold
Yeah.
and gossip's hot.
Drinks are cold and gossip's hot. Let's do this. Did you find the 3rd set?
Something for your nerves, boss.
Nah,
That's a yes.
wouldn't want to miss a second of the action.
It's pretty unfortunate for us. How much do you need to spend? 3 more. So you do that, and you do something else.
Don't let anyone con you, Lise.
Okay, you
We
blow
don't
this
do
up and kill that.
credits. Beat losers.
No,
get
you're just gonna
paid.
attack. Okay, I mean, then I'm not gonna play Tybaulk. I'm just gonna wait.
No. Welcome to the arena.
Thank you.
Our stuff's top notch.
Yeah, I'm gonna block if you let me block. Pass. We don't want the weapon to get obliterated for no reason.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
I'm not gonna do anything. It's a pretty good draw. Oof, that's strong. Oof. Why do I feel like they're going to be able to activate this again? They did hit the Grand Elusive. Remember, I was like, they could hit the Grand Elusive thing. That's funny. Yeah, we're going to let that
This
happen.
one's gonna hurt. I promise.
Okay, so our opponent's going to be looking for like a lethal, so I think I'm going to do
Hey,
this.
boss, check out the size
Hearts
of the
made hole
crowd.
at like
And all of them here to see you, of course.
burst speed. Try to stop it. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we're going to find out. Huh. Okay, I can't use the second half. I can't get another Acacia Mirage.
Service with a smile.
How much is that? That's a lot of damage.
Ionia speaks.
Bro, that's messed up. Why would you do
Our
that?
stuff's top notch.
Ha! Wow, that's pretty bad. Ha! Wow, that's pretty bad. All right, GG. Unfortunate for our 25-minute game that it ended like that, but we tried our best. We found some of the stuff a little later than we would like. But it is what it is. We did what we could. Diana Evelyn. All right. Hopefully a bit quicker of a game than the last one. Yep, we're looking for Annie. The rest can go. I can keep a Mystic Shot to deal with Diana or something. I think that's totally fine. Or Domination. Always happy to have Annie on
Come on,
one.
Tibbers. It's
We
playtime.
really want to bulk in this deck though.
Play.
Like Conservatory is pretty important to what we do here. Okay, Broadmain. Not mad about that. We're definitely gonna need it at some point. Okay, we get another attack with Annie. Let's go. Double Tellstones. So Tellstones, like, okay, it's Progress Day. Aftershock, you're not really gonna use much in this matchup. You can Transmogulator.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time.
You can Transmogulator Zolani into something else, and I think that's funny. Sure. I think we'll let that go. I can maybe Caustic Rift next turn. Put some damage on something. Third Mystic Shot. Alright, so we're not drawing any more Mystic Shots. That is not acceptable. Here, 4 of 6. What's this? Regen. I'm just gonna shoot it. That way I get my flip, and our opponent can't just like play Evelyn. That's my plan. There's no one drop here. Just want to get my attack in. Figure out the rest later.
This way smells like
Burning.
first the smoke, then the fire, then the timbers.
Good old Tibbers. Man, he's pretty good. I've been on the receiving end of Tibbers a couple too many times, I feel like. What you got, opponent? Sunburst my 1-drop Annie after she flips. I am okay with that. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I think we just play her now, too.
No need to make a name for myself.
Because we're using
Just
likely
an
all 6
impression.
mana next turn. Be nice and efficient. What am I worried about here?
Wax or wane, we do not fear change.
That's a problem, I suppose. I can just hit him with the Tibbers 5000. It's pretty good. Better than Broadmane, I feel like. 1, it pushes more damage, and 2, if there's a Pale Cascade, I don't even have to throw anything else at Diana. She just can't attack me. Right, she's just stunned. It's good enough for me.
Moonlight guide me.
I was ready that time. It didn't scare me. Definitely sending Samira after Diana. Absolutely. Unless our opponent wants to play a more enticing target? No? Okay. So we do the thing. Wow, disintegrate. That's nice. Zwani definitely not sticking around then.
No problem.
No problem.
No.
Slip on in.
What up, Steam?
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
We can definitely flip Samira next turn. Don't care. 2 Sunbursts down. No. They have a 1-drop. They're just not playing it. I don't know what it is. Ooh, hello there. Sure.
They forced us to choose death or the blade.
Like this. This isn't a great attack here. Okay. About the least scary thing they could do, I feel
Warm
like.
your body,
Warm your soul. Warm your body, warm your soul. Get rid of that husk.
We are all
I don't want our
seeking
opponent
an end
able to
war,
play anything that lets it
friends.
actually trade with Tibbers in a good way. Plus, I want to flip Samira. That part's important to me. So we could do it with like Telstone's Aftershock. Not too bad. We're pushing so much damage next turn.
I see the heavens aflame, gods burning in starfire.
Okay, so our opponent will be able to trade. Which is fine.
Brutal, just how I like it.
The only question I have to ask myself is, do I want to Tybaulk before I attack or after? Or do I want to try to get a rally going in Tybaulk? I can't do it on my turn, but I could rally on their turn.
Lunari, rise.
Send it. Oh, unless. No
It's
sending it?
our time.
Yes, sending it? Okay.
We will will be free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play Tybaulk pre-combat. What are you gonna do about it? He's large, he's in charge, and he's a giant thing of fire.
I see lies in words and truth in blood.
That's a lot of things. Honestly, probably better for me to just flare. But like, whatever.
Your blood demands more.
Hate spike me. Boop. Woo! That felt nice. After last game's like slog fest to not get there. Felt good just to do the thing and win the game.
Too easy. Where was the danger?
That was last game, Samira. You missed it. Alright. We got the Boogeyman. Fizz Siren Song. Let's see what we can do. Man, Annie again? I'm not going to complain. I'm going to keep that Castaway as well. We didn't end up drawing Violent Discord last game, but we didn't have it activated. Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Let's go make some friends,
If you're
Tibbers.
not sure whether to play Annie or Conservatory on turn 1, you always play Annie because Annie gets to tick down as well, but she also attacks for 2.
Don't be scared. It's just fire.
Fire's kind of scary.
Raise your weapons, son.
Oh, sorry, it won't get the tick down. Because my opponent is cheating, and they played a 3-3. There's our Discord.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Yeah, we're gonna take some damage.
Noxus? It's so big.
Give another one drop, because that'd be messed up.
Follow the horizon.
Thank goodness. I'm thinking Samira. We're the Weapon Master. Is that right? Like, okay, if I Samira, I can't kill something through a Pale Cascade, and that part sucks. Unless our opponent plays an X1.
I excel at making heads
Still gonna
turn
play her.
and roll.
And roll. Siren Song? Okay, that's fine. Yep. Tough. The only one I can't kill was Samira. Come on, bro. That's messed up. Alright, I guess I'll pass. I could go in with Annie, but I want to use this when I have this turned on. Ugh, brutal. Yep. Something that lets me trade with a 3-3. Guess it's not going to be...
All we
I
got?
can't block one.
Hey, I've done more with less.
Uh-huh. Man, that's a lot of damage there.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
Slap this bad boy down.
It's Noxus's.
Punish transgressions.
And we are close to
Only
actually just
tools
like
for this.
flipping her.
What's your favorite Amino?
Oh, I can't take that much damage because then Fizz kills me, right? Like, we are one spell away from flipping her. If I had not played the other Conservatory, would that have been worth it? I don't know. I do not know. We're going to chump, though. I don't like that I'm going to chump, but I'm going to chump. And then we'll put this on her next turn to start the leveling process. Probably just can't go after Fizz, for being honest. Like, what am I going to do? Violent Discord? That doesn't really work. Go after the 3-3. Probably Aftershock something.
I know it's hard, but try not to stare.
Let's see, that's 4 mana, that's 6 mana. I'll have 8. So I could flip her next turn. Doesn't really do much. But I could. Don't. You don't have any mana. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, that's right. Fizz is actually a 4-4. Interesting. I'd have to do Challenger with Flare, so no, I can't go after Fizz no matter what this turn. probably okay. Maybe. We'll see. Pocket picture. Stupid tough. That's nice because it gives me a violent Discord target for the following turn, right? Uh-huh.
Sunward. We playing bilge rules, son?
It's really good. Let's kill that. We don't have like pirouette or anything, so if our opponent decides to develop, we're in trouble. We actually really want their hand to just be like Zolani's and stuff. And other like, yeah, uncastable things. Okay, they ditched it. They had a fleeting Zolani. That's pretty good. So they just wasted it. Acoustic Riff.
Grant us your guidance. We have need of you.
Is great. If I get the chance to use it with Broadmain. So I can Broadmain right now, and I go shields down. Or I could keep up Violent Discord. It doesn't really do anything for me anyway. I feel like they're going to hit me with the can't block card. Can I beat the can't block card? No.
Virtues? I've got a few.
Right.
Vices?
Can't beat it at all.
A few more.
Because I can't, like, kill multiple things. I can only kill one. Alright, fine. Here's Broadmain.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
Really wish we had a pirouette. We play 3.
Her flame.
Yep.
Give us some room.
Unfortunately, couldn't beat it anyway. GG. Bummer.
Let's face it, these people just have no taste.
That's true. All right, unfortunately, going to end the video there. The deck's fun. It's a good time. It's not super competitive, but it's not like bad either. You absolutely can win some games. The problem right now in the format is that Siren Song stuff gets so big so fast that Tybaulk plus Caustic Rift isn't able to like get there at all. It's almost to the point where you might as well not be playing Tybaulk in the first place, because the only thing that matters is whether or not you have Broadmain to try to blow stuff up. But I did have fun playing the deck. It's nice to play my boy again. I did miss the good old conservatory days. So yeah, if you want to see me play something, let me know down in the comments below. Always looking for new decks to try and things like that. Thank you guys so much for coming. See you next time.